Now, Brekete said that he has about 2 of his staffs on Justice for Mohbad way back that also monitoring different platforms, and Brekete saw the way some platforms were dragging him. Do you expect Brekete to be happy that he was trying to help, and some people did not even allow him to finish the work? They already started dragging him. Let me put that one aside. They're saying that Shitu is just a new son. He's working for the government. Let me tell you something today. Every son in Nigeria, they cannot survive by themselves without federal brief, without a brief from the government. You will not survive. The son of the other side of Wumi also has a brief with the government. Say that again. They have a brief. He has brief with the government. He works with the government and get contracts. Wahab Shitu is the lawyer of EFCC. It's not that the government are the one paying him. It's like a contract job. Whenever they have a case, the EFCC has a case with somebody, then they contract Wahab Shitu because he's good. He's a very strong man. Let me tell you some things today. Before they brought Wahab Shitu, I was promoting that they should bring in Olisa Agbakoba. And I was mad when they brought Wahab Shitu. But when they brought Wahab Shitu, he's a very strong man. I let go of my ego and all stuff like that. I supported Wahab Shitu because I know that he can, I swear, do the same job that this man can do. Although Olisa Agbakoba is actually mighty. Yes, he has a federal might. But Wahab Shitu can open the door that means Falana can, the door that Falana can, any place that Falana can step into, Shitu can do the same thing. And I keep telling you, even Shitu was defending I will tell you today, when Shitu took this case of Justice for Mohbad, there are a lot of pressure against this man to drop this case, which I suppose not to say to the media. Do you think that some people, there are a lot of mighty people that are not happy that Shitu took this case? Did you hear what Shitu said during the coroner inquest, the last coroner inquest, when they said that the result was inconclusive? He gave a briefing there to the journalists, and he said, when a case like this, it seemed like it has dropped. He said, when a case like this said inconclusive, that means there is suspicious in that case. If you say that Shitu is working for the government, if Shitu is not working for the government, Shitu only has a contract with the federal government as a lawyer to EFCC, and every son has a briefing with the government. Every son you see, they cannot survive by themselves. They have to get contract from the government. Even Falana also have briefing from the government. Do you know there was a time that Falana also want to get a contract from, I don't know. Let me just use allegedly, maybe he want to run, there's a contract he wanted to get from Lagos State governor and all stuff like that, and then they had a clash at one point. Everybody, all the son in Nigeria, always lobby to get a contract from the federal. So when some people are brainwashing some people that, do you know Shitu is the this? Everybody, if some public lawyer does not have that Shitu because they have not hit him, they have not gotten to that point. Shitu is not, he only has contract with the government, and it's not a big deal. All sons in Nigeria always have briefing from the federal government. Maybe by 2 years' time, his own contract with the federal government will expire. If there's a need for them to renew his contract based on his good works, then they will renew his contract. Does that mean that he's working with the government? He stands on himself. He only gets contract with the government. And our case of Justice for Mohbad that he's doing is totally different from his interest with the government. It has nothing to do with the government. Falana has a briefing with the government recently, and then he's not allowing Wumi's case to also. He's totally different from this. Wumi's case is totally different from the government as well. So please watch who you listen to. Don't let them to bamboozle you with their story. They have sweet mouth and all that. Don't let your brain. Don't let them work up your brain for you. So there are a lot of, like I said, there are a lot of people that have agendas. Shitu is the Almighty Son. He knows what he's doing. If there's a reason why he has not come out to the public, he has his reason. There was a time that you saw Baba Mohbad going, granting different interviews. Yes, there are some interviews that Baba Mohbad granted that I was not really pleased with. And I will put that blame on the hired PR. It's just a little mistakes. And sometimes a little mistake can actually become a very big deal for Baba. Yes. But we shouldn't dwell on that. Those things that, okay, Mr. Miwa, are there some mistakes that Mr. Miwa have committed in the past? Yes. But why are we still dwelling on that part? And I keep telling you something. There is this thing that I think it kept on coming over and over again, saying that Mr. Miwa, oh, we said that we should do private autopsy. Private autopsy. How long, many times I've been to platforms that will talk about this, and I will say it again today. During the March, is it February or March? They wanted to do private autopsy. That was when Baba Mohbad was at Brekete. They submitted an application to have access to Baba Mohbad's family, have access to Mohbad's body. But the government says that because before they exhumed the body of Mohbad, they are saying we don't need Baba Mohbad. You don't need Baba Mohbad. And now I listened to some stuff. They sent me some videos, and I'm going to say some things, and I'll put some corrections here today. That if Baba Mohbad did not sign, that the government should resume that body, and the government of Lagos State will not exhume that body of Mohbad. Because before the government knows that, before they can exhume that body of Mohbad, they need to get Baba Mohbad, Mr. Aloba's consent. And he signed that, yes, I support, you can exhume it. As at the time, before the exhumation of Mohbad body, Baba Mohbad does not know his right. He does not know some things. But when he now got to know that, he said, I don't want plus two together, then he has to support that, okay, let the government exhume this body. So far that Baba Mohbad has signed that the government should exhume the body, that means the body is in care of the government. Baba Mohbad said, then I said that, okay, we want to do private autopsy because the public said that, yes, they want private autopsy. Baba Mohbad also said that he also wants private autopsy. The government said they gave Baba Mohbad the right to check the body any day, anytime. He has a code. He can go there to check the body. But they said he does not have the right to bring any pathologists. You cannot bring the pathologist to touch the body of Mohbad. You need the permission of the government because if they carry the body now, they will say the body is in charge of the government as of today. So they said, Baba Mohbad, I know that it's part of delay tactics. You people do not really want to understand. You always want to put the whole blame on the legal team. Now, this didn't happen before Shitu. Shitu was not there at the beginning. So you have to clear this thing that Shitu just became, he just got briefed not less than 2 months ago. It's not even up to 6 weeks. Is it up to 6 or 8 weeks? So sorry if you are testing me, I'm not reading messages, I'm just talking, I'm not reading messages. I mean, I'm not reading the comment section, so I'm just talking. They said they have to get an approval from the government, from the courts. So they submitted an application to the court, and they kept on going back and back to talk about this. And you know that in the judicial system of Nigeria is really, really bad. It's terrible. We know that there are some games that are playing. People on the ends of affair, they're playing games. They have the reason why they want the body to be rotten in wherever they put the body, and they try not to make us to get justice from Mohbad. Always put that in consideration. Now, they put up this application. Do you know that they said that there have to be a sitting, a hearing? Till date, we kept on doing, going back to them for what's it called? We keep going back for update. The job magistrate, she need to travel, she need to take a vacation, she's sick, and that. Till date, they've not given us a date for hearing, for us to have this thing, what's it called? To have access to the body of Mohbad to do private autopsy. Shitu just came on board. Maybe we just start putting his own mighty force into this matter. And he also needs some time for him to be able to get this thing done, because they have to be a sitting. We are waiting for them to give us a date. You can't just expect us, and some hosts are busy brainwashing people, telling people that, oh, we have to do this, we have to do that. As of today, Baba Mohbad is not in charge of the body of Mohbad. The government are in charge of the government. You need to get that to our take score. I'm not talking to everyone, but I'm talking to some certain set of people. Stop brainwashing people. Baba Mohbad needs approval from the government, which the magistrate or the court says that they need a sitting, a date and a time. As of today, they haven't given us the date and time of hearing. Maybe tomorrow they're going to give it to them. I don't know. So if you do not get access to do private autopsy, how do you expect Mr. Riwa or the Aloba's family to do private autopsy? Please tell me. How do you expect him to get access to the body when he has not gotten the approval? Baba Mohbad only have the approval to go and check the body anytime he wants to, but he must not bring any pathologies. It's not allowed, and that's a part of the games as well. So sometimes we need to think from the right to the left side. When you hear from the other side, you need to sit down and think about it. If Baba Mohbad has not given the right to bring pathologists to see the body of Mohbad, please tell me, how do you want Mr. Miwa to conduct private autopsy? You can come on board, oh, you that know better. You can come on board, Mr. Wale, too, if you know better.
Bossman,
Let's talk at yes, please. Good morning. Okay, the host talk, please.
Can I say something?
So, as of today, sorry ma, as of today,
see, you can talk, see.
Yeah, as of today, we do not have access. I just want to say that I'm already running up. As of today, we do not have, Baba at the Aloba do not have access to bring pathology to see the body of Mohbad. I mean, to do private autopsy for Mohbad. And the case has been filed, and they said that we need a date. We are waiting for a date of sitting for hearing. That's all.
Can we, thank you, God bless you. Yeah, so now please, can we talk about this latest updates that I posted, that I'm displaying on my screen? Mohbad family rejects toxicology results.
Yes, but they rejected the results. Yes, because there is a lot of discrepancy there. We've been talking about it, and that's what gave back to the protest, to the civil demonstration that's going to happen at the Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Okay.
And I guess the peaceful protest, civil demonstration is coming up next week, Monday. Okay. All right. We'll be traveling to the U.S. All hands on deck. And myself, I've spoken to the Lieutenant Department of Police in Pennsylvania, and they are aware. I've also spoken.
And I got to read this for us. And please, can you read this for us?
Okay, wait. Let me put it on my second phone. Hold on.
Okay. Justice for Mohbad. Okay, Yeti, I'll bring you back, Yeti. I'm going to make a time. Where's my gata? Stop what?
I'll just read it. I don't have to show the link.
No problem.
Don't accept you want that. It's up to you guys.
And good morning.
Good morning, everybody.
Sorry,
What's up?
Yeah, I'm good, bro. I said, bro, I'm good, sis.
I'm good. You can say, bro.
You don't be bro now. The way they don't drag your top, say you don't follow people with this stupid.
Anyway, Nazuko, don't let them crack you. Before you come, I saw all the bashing. I saw they sent me some videos. Don't please.
They're not.
You are too learned to fall for all the.
And also for beauty and brain. Ignore those brain loss.
I can only bring what you lose in just
oh, sorry.
Look at them. There are plenty. The dogs. There are plenty on the comment section here.
Every time.
Empty brain. Just empty skull that they've used their skull.
Bossman, hold on. Leave them, Bossman. Leave them now. Leave them. Just ignore them, Bossman. Now they get their keypad. A quick update. Yesterday, there was a press conference. I was only told anyway. There was a press conference as regards to what is coming out in the news. So today, I think it was meant to come out yesterday on the TV, but it will be coming out today, which obviously was discussed about this toxicology result that was rejected by mohbad. There was a Zoom press conference. Legal team obviously addressing the public. Justice in
the music, please, Joe. That is right. Let's focus,
please. So the press conference we have been waiting for from the legal team was already done.
I'll bring you back in justiceformohbad, please. Let me bring Grace in.
I beg, feel Grace. Justice. They don't call everybody anti-justice. God save us. But one thing I learned that we need to learn how to ignore and just focus, Let Anna Zuko read that for us so that we can have a better understanding as at the update. That's the latest update. That's what we should be talking about, not all this back and back and back. Thank you.
Okay, look, can I read now? Yeah, okay. Right, so the heading says Mohbad's family rejects toxicology result by Christopher OG. After weeks of keeping mum over the inconclusive toxicology results released by pathology, the family of the late Nigerian singer Ilerioluwa Aloba, popularly known as Mohbad, has rejected the result, calling on the Lagos state government to reconduct it and ensure transparency. Mohbad also called on Inspector General of Police Kayode Egbetokun, sorry if I didn't pronounce it well, to assist in investigating the cause of their son's death and bring his killers to book. Solicitors to the family, Wahab, Shitu and Taiwo Udumosu, said this yesterday during a virtual press conference, saying the family's position followed a report on the denial of the United States laboratory to have conducted a poison test on the late singer, as against the Lagos state government's claim that the test was conducted there. They said, we, the legal representatives of the Aloba family, sorry, do you want to mute music?
Okay, sorry, yeah.
Okay. They said, we, the legal representative of the Aloba family, express our profound dissatisfaction and disappointment with the recent announcement regarding the toxicology test results of the late Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, which have been declared inconclusive by the pathologist. This outcome is entirely unacceptable to us and the Aloba family and raises serious concerns about the integrity and thoroughness of the investigation by the police and the medical team into the untimely death of their beloved son, brother, and friend. The Aloba family and indeed the whole world demand to know where the toxicology test was carried out, as this has impugned its integrity. They said, we, the legal representatives of the Aloba family, express our profound dissatisfaction and disappointment with the recent announcements regarding the toxicology test results of the late Ilerioluwa Oladimeji Aloba, which have been declared inconclusive by the pathologist. This outcome is entirely unacceptable to us and the Aloba family and raises serious concerns about the integrity and thoroughness of the investigation by the police and the medical team into the untimely death of their beloved son, brother, and friend. the Aloba family and indeed the whole world demand to know where the toxicology test was carried out, as this has impugned its integrity. Sorry, they're just repeating what they said. This legal team wonders how the letterhead and the address of the National Medical Services Laboratories in Pennsylvania, United States of America, appeared on the toxicology test report if the test was not truly carried out in the USA. And yes, that's the end of it.
Good afternoon, everybody. Let me say my mind before I go. Please, I want to beg everybody, and I want to say my mind today. Please, mommies and daddies, are we fighting for justice or we are mocking the dead? Are we fighting for justice or we are mocking this innocent boy, 26 young boy? What is all this? Because of justice for Mohbad, the young one, they don't have respect for the old. This one will come out, be insulting an elderly person because of justice. What is going on? A boy, Yoruba boy, citizen of Nigeria, just die like this. Yoruba, they are coming out, castigating, betrayed one another for the death of this young boy. Let me tell you something. The people that deal with this boy before his demise, they are tough people. They are not anyhow people. People know people. Papa did not know any tough person. Imole did not know any tough person. This boy is just doing his own career. Even the petition this boy wrote before his demise, who we call any of the CPO, we said he didn't go through, he didn't read that petition, or he didn't see the names that is written in that petition. He saw everything. He saw everything. Okay, some months ago, when that mother speak to the Lagos State governor, can't you see the reply the man gave to that woman? There I know these people want to turn this justice upside down. It's the grace of God if Baba will get justice. Because different narrative, different thing. This one won't be on top. This one won't be on top. What are we fighting for? At the end, if Baba get justice, or the big people, at the end they say Baba take 15 million. Baba will not give any one of us money. He will not share money for anybody. Or by the grace of God, if message or the Lord speak to Baba, tell Baba, go and bury your son and leave everything for God. Baba will go and bury his son. We cannot do anything. But we are coming out. This one will drag this one. This one will insult this one. This one will insult this one. We are not insulting now. We are insulting the dead, and we are also insult the father of the disease. It's not nice. Any little thing that we can solve back of camera, people will just bring it out because you have misunderstanding with another person. You will just bring it out, start castigating, start insulting, start dragging. Dragging what? What are we dragging for? What are we dragging for? The people we're supposed to be dragging, we are not dragging them. Infection Kwekus is there, we are not dragging him. Look at the video I saw 2 days ago. I even shared it to some people. Where Imole said, you are not telling the secret behind the fine baby. What is that? We are not analyzing that video. What happened to Prime Boy? We are not analyzing it. Even what Prime Boy said on Sunday on his live video, nobody analyzed that video. Nobody talked about that video. The moment Prime Boy said this is what he saw, that very day, in the show. The next day, abi 2 days of it, they send in voice record and they beat that boy. We didn't talk about it anymore, and which is very bad. Because before even the boy come out from that prison, people was telling him, if you come and say the truth, oh, say the truth. And truly, this boy came out and say his mind. But later they attack him. Infection Kpeku's platform, they don't have anything to say. They are not seeking justice. They are not fighting justice. It's what we are saying. They are analyzed in their own platform. They are not fighting justice. I remember yesterday in immunization life, simple question they ask one of them: are you people fighting justice for this boy, or what are you people? The lady could not answer. He could not answer anything. He told the case outside. He told the matter outside. The host was so angry and he dropped him. He said, that is why I don't like bringing you people to my platform, because you people will come, you will turn the case upside down. They will ask you mangi, you will go and be talking salt. We're supposed to be asking Wumi Adebanjo, come and tell us what happened to this boy. What is bothering you, or what is paining you that you cannot do DNA for that boy, and you are bringing this boy in the public? Because it's not we that is talking about that boy. It's the infection Kpeku that is bullying that boy. The way they're bullying Imole. Not only Sam Larry, I even said it yesterday. I said, Sam Larry, you are beating this boy, you bully him, but now this boy is not alive anymore. Who will you bully? Who will you beat in the streets? Or which person you will beat again in any show? It's not any. Imole is gone. Baba have lost a son, a breadwinner of the family. Imole came to this world. He came with 3 things: singer, a footballer. Imole is a prophet. All the things this boy said, everything is happening. The video I saw 2 days ago, he said, you could not say the secret behind this fine boy. Because Wumi was telling him, you are not saying anything concerning him and Lihan. And he said, you are not saying the secret behind this fine boy. That is what is happening. Wumi Infection Kpeku, you are not telling the world the secret behind that boy. Why? Because you people have seen this family finish. Because you people know Baba did not know anybody on top, or a governor, or a senator, or a president. Baba don't have anybody like that. He only have God that he believe and he trust in. And we come out, and we are coming out, we say we are seeking justice. We are mocking the death. We are mocking the mole. We are not fighting justice. If you know you are tired of this justice, go and sit down. Go and sit down. Not in the death of Imole. You want to bring your bad attitude and bad character. Coming out, the no respect for the elders. When the elders is talking, hey, please, fast, and somebody else want to, for what? Let it express itself. Let it say its mind. But before you know, they will interject. They will, like what you are saying, it doesn't make sense, because what they want to say is more powerful. It's not nice. If somebody is saying this is what happened, think, sit down, think, reason. Not every little thing we will bring it out. Little thing we will bring it out, and they are laughing. The other people, they are laughing at us. They are laughing at us. Before you any small thing, I will write a petition. I will come and pick you. I told you that one yesterday. I said, come and pick me. I stay in Nigeria in Hopper. Come and pick me there. Because any little thing, we will not keep keep it secret. We will not do it underground. The one shitu, just 2 months this man came on board. People started dragging him. He's not speaking. He's not active. He's not doing this. Why are we paying him? All the things that Baba have requested for, they have rejected him. They don't want to answer him because they know the public. They are behind Baba. The public want to help this man. But they have rejected. They don't want to answer this man. They don't want to give him listening ear to speak. Do you think that all this police that is behind the case? Sometimes people when they get home, they will think about it. What is going on? Little thing this man just asked. They don't want to grant him. They need to grant him. If they know they cannot answer this man, they cannot do what this man wants. Why they exhume the body? Where did the police see he bled profusely? Where is the nurse? Where is the 15 people that live with this boy? All of them that live with this boy, they are snitch, they are betrayed. Adura is number 1. Darosha is number 2. Okay.